Today's video is going to be on this here Craftsman riding mower with a Corolla engine. And you can get these stickers in our online store. I have no shame. This Craftsman with this Corolla twin-cylinder Courage motor. The customer was complaining it won't crank over. He put a new starter on it, but it's just kind of zinging. Looky here, it's missing some teeth. So it's not the starter, it's the flywheel. And guess what? This flywheel isn't cheap. I'm gonna try something and I don't know if it's gonna work. If it works, it's gonna save this customer a bunch of money and it may save you a bunch of money. So I had to look up the flywheel, and to do that, you gotta have the model and the spec number. This is an SV735S, and the spec number is 0016. Now that information is also right here. I wonder if a Corolla Command flywheel will work. Now I got a bunch of them engines in my junkyard that are junk, throwing rods and stuff. So I'm gonna get a flywheel out of the junkyard from a Corolla Command, and I'm gonna see if it's gonna fit on here. And then we're gonna eliminate this ignition system, and I'm gonna explain why we have to eliminate it, because the Corolla Command flywheel that I'm gonna use is not gonna work with this ignition system. There's 3 different ignition systems they use on these Corolla engines. DSAI, MDI ignition. They also have another one that's called a SAM ignition, or you have just your standard ignition, which just uses standard magnetos like any other engine. They will not interchange. If you're going to do these swaps, you got to have the flywheel and the ignition from the donor engine that you're going to use. Now this is a Courage, and we're taking one from a Command that uses just regular magnetos. Doesn't have one of these other ignitions that they offer. So let's make sure it spins. So it spins. I don't hear nothing grinding or dragging. These are the coils. These are aftermarket coils that I got. These are HIPAA coils, HIPA. I've been using some of these HIPAA parts for a while now, some of them, and these coils seem to be okay. And they're a fraction of the cost from OEM. 2458445-S. That's a S, that's not a 5. Tighten it down.